Copy, sir.
A brand new day is promised there with dazzling sunrise.
A good life so dear, but how do we get there? A journey to take. Oh, how do we get there to our future career?
Your doorsteps to knowledge,
Learned young men and women, your quality and excellence launch us
to succeed. Oh, your CMC, forever you will be a hallmark of brilliance and supremacy. Teachers,
engineers, leaders in business,
crime busters,
public servants, countless professionals.
we were trained to excel, become globally competitive.
We are what we are now, for you taught us how.
Your doorsteps to knowledge,
Learned young men and women, your quality and excellence launch us to succeed.
oh, your CMC, forever you will be a hallmark of brilliance and supremacy.
Central Mindanao Colleges. Let our excellence launch your success now. Central Mindanao Colleges, Osmeña Drive, Kidapawan City.
There are times when you might feel aimless. You can't see the places where you belong.
But you will find that there is a purpose. It's been there within you all along.
And when you're near it, you can almost hear it.
It's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. You will know how to let it ring out as you discover who you are.
Others around you start to wake up to the sounds that are in their hearts.
It's so amazing what we're all creating.
It's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious.
That you
Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part.
Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us, oh, it's glorious.
Bayang magiliw, pwes na sinamanan, alam ng puso, sa libid mo'y buhay. Lupang linirang, tuyan ka ng magiti, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisigi. Sa dagat at puno, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw, may ilatang tula at awit sa panglayang minamahal. Ang isat ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, tuwa'y langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ating luksong na pinagpala, idapawan ang aming mutya. Sa bawat hagupit ng pagsubok, ikaw ay pinalulubog. Nagtatahi ang iyong kasaysayan, pati ang iyong mamamayan. Taglay mo ang yaman ng kalikasan, mahal namin kinapawan. Sama-sama kami nagpupugay, maging buhay man ay aalay. Sa'yo lusong aming minamahal, kinapawan o kinapawan. Ika'y sagisag ng pag-asa, katutubo ng nagpasimula. Kristiyano at Muslim ay nagkakaisa, sa layunin ika'y mapaganda. Sama-sama kaming nagpupugay, maging buhay man ay aalay. Sa'yo lusong aming minamahal, kinapawan o kinapawan. Simbahan, gobyerno kasama, mga tao'y nagkakaisa. Kinapawan, tunay na kinapawan.
members of the President's Council, Dr. Victor G. Kiambao Jr., Dr. Mark Genesis de la Serna, Ms. Marivic Q. Pascual, deans, principals, department heads, members of the faculty and staff, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, Central Mindanao Colleges will be pioneering its Premium Learning Management LMS for the academic year 2021-2022. This new LMS shall be the main portal for students to access instructional materials, assessments, grading, direct communication with the teacher, and many other student services. Being new to this program, the program developers, in collaboration with CMC's Management Information System Unit, will provide us a general tutorial and orientation for students and a forum for question and answers to allow us to learn and become familiar with the program as we navigate through and interact with this LMS interface. I hope and pray that we will all put ourselves to it because this is the new trend in the new normal. We always invite everyone to meet the challenges brought by this new normal, and CMC will never lag behind. In behalf of management, we welcome you all to this Zoom meeting, which will be broadcasted live on ICMC Facebook page. God bless everyone.
This is Nancy, a busy working mom who relies bringing her son to school and fetching after school to Daisy, her nanny. As parents, we want to be updated about our child's safety and activities at school. Wella School Systems, an integrated school management system that helps improve student data management, connect with students and parents via web and mobile. Wella will put RFID stations at the entrances of the school, where students will tap their IDs before going in and out of the campus. The system will then notify parents through text and mobile app. Be informed in every announcement and upcoming activities at school. Every clinic visits and every violations at school that needs attention. RFID collar device will also be placed in the school, where students can call their parents using their ID card. Just tap the ID and the call will start. Nancy will worry no more. All the records will be stored in the mobile app and can be accessed anytime, anywhere. Wella School Systems, in the business of improving faculty productivity and giving value to parents.
Central Mindanao Colleges will be pioneering its premium learning management system for academic year 2021-2022. The new LMS shall be the main portal for students to access their instructional materials, assessments, grading, as well as direct communication with the teacher and many other student services. Being the being new to the LMS, the program developers in collaboration with the CMC's Management Information System unit will provide a general tutorial and orientation for students and a forum for questions and answers. This aims to help them learn and become familiar with the program as they navigate and interact with the LMS interface. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin our orientation on how to use Wella, our new adapted learning management system for online learning. So please find a strong signal and make yourself comfortable. Just a short reminder for our viewers and participants, this activity is being broadcasted via Facebook Live by logging into your Facebook accounts and visit the official ICMC Facebook page. This virtual activity is solely reliant on a stable internet connection and uninterrupted electric power supply. Please bear with us if there are any technical difficulties experienced. The Facebook Live viewers are reminded that refrain from spamming unnecessary remarks or comments, since the live streaming can be viewed by the public in the social media community. If you have some questions or inquiries regarding with the new LMS, you may use the comment section on the Facebook. During the forum later on, only those relevant questions will be entertained due to time constraint. What you have witnessed is just a simple glimpse of the general idea of this Wella platform. More of it will be introduced later on by our speaker. At this juncture, it is a great pleasure for me to introduce our speaker in today's orientation, who is going to talk to us about how to use this Wella platform. Again, just a reminder to our participants, you can take notes. Since after the speaker will talk, you can ask questions in regards to your concern about this Wella platform. This is a subject in which we should all be deeply interested because it is by mastering the learning platform where we can best ensure that we can be guided on our learning here in CMC. Our speaker is a graduate of Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics from the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. Our speaker is fresh and young at 20 years old and loves to play basketball and watch movies. He has been working with the Wella company when he was still a student and still working in the company for almost 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our speaker, Mr. Denise B. Escobia. Sir?
So good morning to all, to the students watching the live from Facebook. So yan. Again, I am Sir Denise Escobia. I'm one of the tech specialists from Wella. So, okay. So today, I'll be the one discussing to the new Silid LMS, where the students will go to submit their activities, mapa quizzes, assignments, and etc. So let me just share my screen. So, okay. So I'm asking to Sir Jimmy to enable the share screening. So yeah, thank you for that, sir. So, okay. So as you have seen my screen, mga students who are in the live. So here is the Google or the browser. So we need to access to the Silid LMS. So we just need here to type the silid.co. So yan. So hindi siya silid.com but silid.co. So yan lang. So after natin ma-type, enter. So yan. So automatically mga students, so magdadirect tayo sa ating Silid LMS homepage. So yan. So again, dito tayo online na nagsasubmit ng mga tasks or activities, mapa quizzes, mapa assignments or exams. So yan. So let me show you mga students how to navigate dito sa ating Silid LMS. So let me try to log in as a student. So yan, assuming na ako si student. So I'll be putting the email and the password. So let's try to log in, mga students. So yan. So nakapasok na ako sa Silid LMS. So as nakikita niyo po mga students, so ito is tinatawag natin itong dashboard wherein makikita ni students yung section kung saan siya na-belong and yung under section is yung mga subjects. So for example, assuming again ako si student, so na-belong ako sa BS Ed Math 1A. So under sa BS Ed Math 1A, so makikita ko yung mga subjects. Let's take for example, for plain and solid geometry, for child and adolescent learners. So lahat ng subjects is makikita ko. So sir, question, what if meron kaming subject but then hindi pa namin na-add or hindi namin nakita dyan? So with that, so yung teacher ninyo is mag-share sila ng tinatawag natin class code. So yan. So yung class code na yun is yun yung ilalagay natin dito. So click lang natin tong add class here and click natin join. So let's take for example. So mag-switch ako to the teacher side. So yan. So I'll be copying a class code. So assuming na na-disseminate na ito na code. So what the students do? So yan, again, they just need to click this add class here na button, this plus sign. So once na-click ni student ito yung lalabas, mga students. And then, i-click lang natin itong join na button. So yan. And we just need to paste the code. So kung ano yung nakopy natin na code or yung ibinigay na code ni teacher, so yun yung ilalagay natin dito. And then, we just need to click this go na button. So yan. So na-send na yung invitation for the teachers. So maghihintay na lang yan si student na ma-confirm and ma-accept ni teacher. So let me just switch again to the teacher side so that I will accept a student. So assuming na meron na talagang gustong mag-join na student. So yan, i-accept yan ni teacher. So once na-accept na yan ni teacher, so mag-switch back ako to the student side. So switch to the students. So yan. So once na-accept na ni teacher yung invitation ni student, so automatically lilitaw yung subject. So for example, automatically lumitaw yung college and advanced algebra. So yan. So ganyan yung way natin on how to join classes, mga students. So okay. So by the way, mga students, itong ating dashboard sa ating Silid LMS is pwede tayong makapag-organize. So yan. So let's take for example itong plain and solid geometry, itong green na class card. So pwede natin itong i-drag to the top. For example, gusto natin sa itaas ito. So pwede po siya, mga students. So we can drag the subjects and the section as well. So we can really customize or organize our dashboard, mga students. So yan. So let's go to the fun part. So let's take a look inside a specific subject, mga students. So for example, itong plain and solid geometry. So try natin pumasok, mga students. So pag-click natin yan, mga students, is may makikita tayong socials tab, activities tab, participants tab, and achievements tab. So let's first discuss to what is the socials tab. So ano bang makikita ni students dito sa ating socials tab? So dito mga students, is dito ninyo makikita yung mga announcements ni teacher. Or kung merong na-provide si teacher na mga pictures or videos. So yan, so dito na rin natin yan makikita, mga students. So let's try to have a glimpse of a video, for example, mga students. So yan. So as nakikita niyo mga students, so automatically na po siyang nag-replay. So yan. So hindi na po ito nag-switch ng tab or pumupunta sa YouTube para lang ma-play ni student yung video. So mas convenient na ito sa inyo mga students. So yan. So makikita dito yung if nag-insert si teacher ng mga images, so makikita ni students yan. or files or mga announcements. So, yan. Makikita natin dito mga students sa Socials tab. So, yan. So, meron din tayong tinatawag nating chat box mga students. So, kung familiar kayo sa app na Messenger, so especially for these students kasi mga millennials pa sila. So, kung familiar tayo sa Messenger na app, so similar concept sa ating chat box wherein we can privately message our classmates or especially the teacher if meron tayong mga concern or mga questions with regards to the lessons and discussions. So yan. So pwede natin i-private message si teacher. We just need to search the name of that teacher. So meron din tayong class chat mga students. So I think you have an idea here. So itong ating class chat mga students is again similar to the tinatawag nating group chat sa Messenger wherein lahat ng ating mga message is makikita ni students and or makikita ng mga kaklase ninyo and to the teacher for this subject lang po to. So lahat ng mga message dito is exclusively for this subject for plain and solid geometry. So yan. So mas madali na lang natin i-approach si teacher if meron tayong mga concerns, mga students. So to continue, so meron tayong ditong quizzes, assignments, and materials. So ano ba purpose nito, sir? So with this, tinatawag natin itong activity progress. So with this, we can monitor our progress, mga students. So yan, so if na-complete na ba natin yung napasa natin ng mga assignments, kung nasagutan na ba natin lahat ng mga activities or exams na in-upload ni teacher, or kung na-view na natin lahat yung materials na na-provide ni teacher. So yan, so mamonitor talaga natin mga students ang ating progress. So meron din ditong percentage of completion, kung na-complete na ba talaga. So yan. So kung 100%, which means na-complete na yung assignments or sa exam, sa quizzes, or sa material. So yan yung sa ating dito sa ating activity progress mga students. So next is dito na rin natin makikita yung meeting link mga students if gusto ni teacher makipag-virtual meeting sa kaniyang mga students. So kung makikita natin dito sa subject meetings. So yan. So dito is magpo-provide ng meeting link si teacher. Mapa Zoom or Google Meet. So magdedepende po yan kay teacher kung ano yung gagamitin niyang video conferencing tool, Zoom or Google Meet. So yan. So one click away lang to sa inyo mga students. So pag click natin yan, is automatically magdadirect tayo sa Google Meet. So we just need to join na lang din mga students. If gusto ni teacher makipag-virtual meeting. So makikita lang natin ito sa Social tab. So yan yun mga students for the virtual meeting. So let's go to the fun part as also dito sa ating activities na tab mga students. So yan. So dito sa ating activities na tab, so dito tayo pupunta mga students if may gusto tayong sagutan na quizzes or meron tayong isasubmit na assignment or kung meron tayong gustong basahin na learning material. So dito na rin tayo pupunta sa Activities tab. Yan. So kung nakikita ninyo sa aking screen, meron tayong tatlong types of activity, which is the material, for quizzes, and for assignment. So let's try each of these activities. So for example, for material, so i-click lang nyo lang yan mga students. So makikita nyo yan, yung instruction ni teacher, and then you can try to view the material. So yan, click natin mga students. So once na-click natin, makikita natin under sa instructions, yung na-provide na instruction ni teacher. So yan. So if nag-insert si teacher ng video link or videos from YouTube, so makikita and ma-view din natin yan automatically mga students. So if nag-attach rin si teacher ng file, mapa PDF, document, or PowerPoint, so makikita natin yan dito. So for example, itong PDF na file. So try natin i-click mga students. So yan. Okay. So once na-click po yan ni student, So usually, automatically na itong makikita. Unless if maraming pages, so maglo-load pa talaga siya. So we just need to be patient with this, mga student. But then again, you can view the material or for example, yung file, mapa-online man or offline. So sir, paano ba yung sa offline? So yan. Kung offline yung way ninyo, mga students, so you can try to download the file. So i-click lang ni student itong download na button. So once na-click ni student yan, automatically magda-download ng PDF file or kung anong file yung na-attach ni teacher. So with this, you can read the PDF, mga students. In case na mawala yung internet connection, you can still access to that material. Or you can still read the learning material. So yan. So yan yung sa ating materials, mga students. So let's try another one. For example, for quizzes. So yan. So once na-click natin yan, mga students, so may nakatag dito. So yan, which is ito yung status, which means to do. So need pa talaga na sagutan ni student. So nakatag rin rito kung ano yung klase na activity. So quiz. So yung mga nakatags dito, mga students, is makakatulong ito sa inyo to identify what kind of activity or yung status ng activity. So yan yung purpose ng tags natin. So makikita natin dito yung attempt na button. So let's try to answer this quiz, mga students. So i-click nyo lang yan, mga students. And then ito yung magiging itsura or perspectives ninyo, mga students. Depending on what question type yung ilalagay ni teacher, of course. So yan. So mamimili lang tayo ng mga choices for that certain question. So yan. So dito na rin tayo magsasagot ng mga questions or quizzes, mga students. So hindi na siya, for example, hindi siya naka-Google Form. So mismo dito na sa ating Silid LMS. So yan. So 1 to 5 na questions. So for example, meron tayong hindi nasagutan na question. So let's try to submit. So yan. So hindi pa siya talaga nasasubmit. We just need to confirm the submission. So may litaw rito or may nag-appear na notification in which question number 5, you don't have an answer. So yan. So with this, pwedeng balikan yan ni student yung item. Or kung wala talaga siyang sagot, so he or she can still submit the output or his or her answers even though wala yung sagot. So yan. So hindi talaga siya automatically nasasubmit. So yan. So need to confirm pa yan sa inyo, mga students. So try natin i-submit. Okay, wait lang. So try natin tong i-submit yung mga answers. So yan. So waiting to crunch the answers. So answer submitted successfully. So ganyan lang kadali, mga students, on how to answer the quizzes or an exam or a quiz. So kung mapapansin nyo, from to do na status, nag-switch siya into done na status. So nakatag. So with this, ma-identify ninyo na tapos na pala kayo for this activity. So yan. So automatically, makikita rin natin if tama yung sagot natin or yung score natin dito. So automatically, nalilitaw dito, mga students, yung score ninyo. But itong score na ito is hindi ito makikita sa mga kaklase ninyo. So exclusively for you lang po talaga. So yan. So next is dito tayo sa ating assignments, mga students. So let's try to answer this assignment. Yan. So click on submit answers. So yan. So we'll just wait to load. So makikita rito yung instruction ni teacher. So yan. So if merong na-attach rin si teacher na file, so he or she can view the file. So yan. Ma-view yan ni student through online, or he or she can download the file. So downloadable yung mga files na i-attach ni teacher, mga students. So dito is pwede tayo maglagay ng answers manually. So we can type here kung makikita ninyo sa screen ko. So you can input images or insert images as well, mga students. So yan. And if related po siya sa math, kagaya nito, sa geometry, and need siya ng formula. So no problem, kasi meron tayong icon dito, in which kapag na-click natin siya, so ito yung lilitaw, in which pwede tayo makapag-insert na mga formulas and symbols. So mas madali na lang talaga siya for you, mga students. So yan. Or if meron kayong mga sagot na naka-file po siya, mga students, so you can just click this attach file and browse for that file kung saan po yun napunta. So for example, itong document 1. So let's try to upload. So yan, lumitaw na yung document 1. So try natin i-submit, mga students. Okay, so meron pa rin confirm submission. So yan, kung sure ka na ba talaga sa mga sagot ni student, or kung sure ka na ba talaga sa sagot mo, so yan. So congratulations. So you've got an early bird na badge. So yan. So si Silid LMS pala, mga students, is kaya niya ring magbigay ng badges for every student. So yan. So may mga badges na automatically na nakukuha ni student, and meron ding badges na manually na ibibigay ni teacher sa inyo. So yan. So as you can see, mga students, from to do na status, nag-switch siya into done. So ma-identify talaga natin whether tapos na tayo for that activity or not. So yan. So we can also filter this out, mga students, by to do or by done na status. Kasi from time to time, magtatambak rito yung mga activities. So mahihirapan na kayong makita yung mga activities. So with this, we can try to filter this out, mga students, dito sa ating filter by. So yan yung sa ating activities na tab, which is mainly dito tayo pupunta para sagutan yung mga activities. So yan. So next, proceed tayo sa participants na tab, mga students. So yan, dito sa participants na tab is makikita natin kung sino yung teacher or yung name ni teacher. So yan. So under that, dito sa students section, so makikita natin yung mga names ng ating mga kaklase and their emails as well. So makikita natin dito. Makikita natin na may classmate tayo na din, and ito yung name natin. So yan. So aware tayo, mga students, sa ating mga kaklase dito sa participants na tab. So yan. So dito tayo sa achievements na tab. So yan. So again, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, so dito natin makikita, mga students, sa achievements tab yung mga badges na nakuha natin. So for example, itong dito sa badges earned, so assignment na activity. So sa gilid yan is naka-attach na yung badge, which is itong early bird na badge. So yan. So from time to time, so makikita natin dito sa badges earned yung mga badges if nakakuha tayo, mga students. So yan, naka-attach yan for that activity. So if mag-wonder kayo, mga students, kung bakit nakakuha kayo ng mga ganitong badge, early bird na badge, so pupunta tayo sa badge details. So yan. So dito sa badge details, makikita natin yung mga badges na na-provide. So yan. For example, for early bird na badge. So you can try to click this, mga students, so that we will know the description for that certain badge. So yan. So malalaman natin kung bakit nakakuha tayo ng early bird na badge, ng top achiever, or ng appreciation na badge. So ganyan ang purpose natin dito sa badge details, mga students. So yan yung sa ating achievements na tab. So same with the other subjects. So pag pasok ninyo sa iba't ibang subjects, so ito yung mga functionalities nila. Itong na-discuss ko. So yan yung sa ating Silid LMS, mga students. So yan. So meron din tayong mga functionalities dito, in which itong archives. So kung familiar kayo sa recycle bin sa computer, so similar sila ng concept for the archives, in which makikita natin dito yung mga na-delete na mga classes, and we can try to restore or permanently delete it, mga students. So here's a fill-up evaluation form. So dito tayo pupunta if merong form na generate si teacher, so that we can evaluate for that certain na teacher. So yan. So meron din tayong another way on how to view the meeting link, which is dito sa ating video conference, mga students. So dito sa video conference is mag-create lang ng room dito si teacher, where you can just, or you will just need to click this join meeting. Kung ano yung video conferencing tool na ginamit ni teacher, mapa-Zoom or Google Meet. So dun kayo magda-direct. So yan. So yan yung sa ating Silid LMS, mga students, for the student side. So meron din tayong, lastly, meron tayong notifications dito. So you need to enable the notifications, mga students. So a friendly reminder na rin po to for the students. So you need to enable the notification dito. So kung ano yung browser na ginamit niyo, mapa-Google, Mozilla, Safari, or Microsoft Edge, so i-click lang natin to, mga students. So for example, for Google, so makikita natin dito yung instructions on how to enable the notification. Mapa-computer man, Android, or iPhone. So yan, so iba't iba yung instructions. So if naka-phone lang kayo, mapa-Android man or iPhone, so merong instructions dito, mga students, on how to enable the notification. So yan. So again, ito yung ating Silid LMS, mga students, where dito tayo dito natin makikita yung mga tasks, dito tayo magsasubmit ng mga activities, dito na rin natin makikita yung meeting link for virtual meeting. So yan. So if meron tayong mga questions or clarifications sa ating Silid LMS, you can just comment down below doon sa ating FB Live sa comment section, so that we will address the concerns.
Okay.
So yan.
Thank you so much, Sir Dennis.
Thank you, sir.
As I compare to the other online learning platform that I have used, I think this Wella is friendlier, especially if the teacher or student is not really into computer or tech. Okay, at this time, to our participants, I am already open for questions. You can comment doon sa Facebook Live natin sa baba, no? Kung gusto nyong magtanong kay Sir Dennis kung ano yung mga hindi klaro para sa inyo. Kasi this Silid LMS, ito na ba yung gagamitin natin as our platform for this coming opening of class? Okay, we are waiting for your questions. Sasagutin niya ni Sir Dennis natin. Okay? So, para sa mga gustong magtanong, you can comment doon sa ating Facebook Live. Pero Sir Dennis, ano ba yung mga usually tinatanong sa iyo?
Okay. So usually na tinatanong sa akin, meron palang ang question dito, Sir Jimmy. So question from anonymous student. So accessible po ba ang Silid LMS sa mobile? So yes. So accessible ang ating Silid LMS, mapa-computer, laptops, or mobile phone. So yan. So remind ko lang din na wala po tayong Silid or mobile app for the Silid LMS. So para natin ma-access ang ating Silid. So para natin ma-access ang ating Silid LMS for phones is need nilang i-access yun sa browser. So again, mga students, so para ma-access natin yung Silid LMS natin for the mobile phone is through browser din po siya. So wala po siyang mobile na app. So yan. So anyways, also to remind the students na hindi na kayo re-register o mag-create ng account for the Silid LMS kasi mag-provide yung Wella ng accounts for you, mga students. So question, sir, when po namin yan marireceive yung mga accounts? So marireceive niyo yung mga accounts later on or pagkatapos ng orientation. Ayan. So if there's still another question or many questions from students, so please rely so that we can address. Thank you.
Okay, wala na bang karagdagang tanong mga students? Mhm. Usually Sir Dennis, ano ba yung mga alam ko na na-present mo na din ito sa ibang mga schools, ano? Ano ba yung usually struggles ng mga students in terms of using the Silid LMS?
Okay. So usually yung especially yung mga concerns talaga ng students, Sir Jimmy, is yung sa gadget na ginagamit nila, especially if phone. So with that, yung for the students na phone yung ginagamit, so rest assured na hindi siya ganun ka tricky na gamitin yung ating Silid LMS. So again, kagaya ng sinabi ni Sir Jimmy, so friendly po siya, especially for the mobile phones.
Okay. Yung feature po ba ng laptop, kung laptop yung gamit mo at saka cellphone, same lang po ba?
So there will be different changes for the Silid LMS for mobile phone. Kasi mag-a-adapt yung sa Silid kasi different yung sizes ng screen. So yan, so mag-a-adapt ng kaunti yung sa Silid. But yung mga features is same pa rin din sa kung gagamitin natin ang phones or sa laptops or computers. So question from Palermo, gagawa po ba kami ng bagong account? So yan. So next question. So with that po is hindi na. So again mga students is hindi kayo gagawa ng account for the Silid LMS. So maghihintay na lang kayo na maka-receive ng account kasi ang WELA yung magpro-provide ng account para sa inyo mga students. So, marireceive nyo yung account niyo later on or pagkatapos ng ating orientation for the Silid LMS. So, paano po namin makukuha ang account namin? So, if you remember mga students, sa pag-enroll ninyo, kung ano yung na-provide natin na mobile phone, for example, yung mobile phone for the guardian, is yun doon namin isi-send yung account niyo. So, through text yung pagsasend ng account mga students. So yan. So
I guess parang wala na. Okay, wala na siguro sir. If may mga pahabol man siguro.
I think merong question Sir Jimmy. Itong nakikita ko sa live ngayon.
Sige sir.
Si Sir John Bert, Sir, may time limit po ba ang mga exams and quizzes? So next question by the way, sir. So with that, yes and no yung answer. So yan. So magdedepende po yan kay teacher. So pwedeng lagyan ni teacher ng time limit, pwede ring hindi. So magdedepende po yan sa teacher ninyo.
Okay, hope nasagot yung tanong. Okay, wala na ba? Meron pa ba mga Facebook participants natin? Okay, wala na siguro, no? So, we can already end this program. Thank you so much, sir. Sir Denise.
Thank you, Sir Jimmy. Thank you.
I hope all the questions that have been raised were clearly answered, no? Okay. To end this program, may I call on our Vice President for Academics, Dr. Mark Genesis B. de la Serna.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the school administration, I would like to extend our gratitude to the developers of Silid LMS for accommodating us and giving your time to facilitate an orientation on which we will initiate this academic year 2021-2022. I would also like to congratulate and thank the technical working group and the MIS department who have organized this virtual conference and live broadcasting to accommodate our students and faculty alike. The Silid LMS will, without a doubt, reinforce the provisions for our flexible learning approaches Our aim in adopting this project is to create a central system of the school's virtual learning environment where it features automation for essential student transactions, class and progress monitoring, virtually validates student performance and data privacy and security. As we navigate through the new academic year, we will gradually attain more software update and upgrade that will further improve our delivery of student services. Ultimately, we want to make you, our students, take pleasure in the prestige of our digital brand. I could no longer contain my thrill and excitement for the beginning of our academic journey together. I look forward to a fruitful and promising academic year. Once again, thank you very much and good morning.
Thank you, Doc Mark. Thank you so much, Dr. Mark. It is indeed that this LMS can help for the automation and quality learning services to our students. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our orientation. On behalf of Central Mindanao Colleges, thank you all for participating. I hope that everyone are ready and well guided for the opening of our incoming class. Again, it's me, Jimmy Balayanan Jr., wishing you all a pleasant day. Stay safe. Soar high, CMC.
Afternoon, faculty, sir, channel.
For our teachers po, bigyan na lang sila punta na lang. Yes po.
For our consumption. See you this afternoon. Thank you so much.
Yes po, Doc Mark. See you this afternoon. Sir Jimmy, thank you. Good job po. Sir Christian, good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you po.